Grand Rising, everybody. This is Goddess Kendra. I am about to do a review on the Real Blac Chyna Season 1, Episodes 5 and 6. Remember, the full episode to 5 and 6 will be in the description box. So, Chyna's publicist, Chyna's publicist gets her an interview with Wendy Williams. We all know her and Wendy have gone back and forth and had some exchanges on the internet because Wendy decided to talk about her and Chyna didn't like that. Like, I don't blame her. You can't go for people's kids and family and stuff. Anyway, so she takes a red eye out and they get there at like 9 a.m. And Chyna flies her team out, which is herself, Treasure, her manager, her publicist, and a makeup artist. So at this point, before we get into 6, they get there at 9 or something, and then somehow the day before, she doesn't go to bed till like 3 a.m. because she gets her nails done. So basically, Chyna's not liking how her makeup is looking and how her hair is looking. When you have long hair like this and you're wearing a wig, you have to be able to paste it down and make it look natural because you get bumps and the stuff looks ugly like that. I've seen plenty of women with raggedy ass wigs. I hate the way that looks. So she's like, I'm not going on no fucking national TV looking like a fool, basically. People already think she's a gold digger, and basically she got with Rob as a revenge, but their relationship was very toxic. I actually seen the interview with Wendy Williams and Blac Chyna, aka Blac Chyna, real name Angela White. So she's just like, man, at this point she's going the fuck off. They're late to meet Wendy. Of course, the paparazzis are already there, and she explained to her team like, yo, she's going off like, fuck, I'm not going on no fucking Wendy Williams, tell her I'm sick. Freshie's like, well, basically, I'm not gonna lie about this shit because we're filming and that ruins my reputation. You have to go. We can do your hair and makeup and stuff when we get there. So she's pissed. They're late, and she's just cussing out her team. And when Freshie was trying to prepare the questions, because he approved the questions, obviously the publicist knows how to manage clients. Treasure and her nosy ass keeps intervening in Chyna's team doing their job, and this becomes a problem because she stated the following: whenever you email anything to Chyna, I want to be CC'd in it. That is not your business, sis. You have your own family. That would be nice to have my closest of friends work for me, but people get too laid back. Honestly, I would have one manager of someone I know, Supreme, and then as far as a publicist and all that, I'm hiring somebody else because I know at the end of the day, Supreme has managed people before and he's not gonna fuck me over. You feel what I'm saying? So Treasure's over here talking slick to Freshie, then he's pissed off like, fuck this shit. I don't want to motherfucking deal with this shit. Like, if you're the publicist, girl. So they never even had a chance to go over the questions, and it became, Chyna was so pissed off, she was just like, fuck. She started crying, her makeup was coming off, and she was just like cussing everybody out. See, my thing is, whenever you have a red eye, see, this is why, honestly, say if Friday I was supposed to do an interview with Wendy Williams. Trust and believe I'm going to get there Thursday so we can sleep this shit off. And I'm going to be trying to get up at 5 or 6 in the morning to refresh myself. And then boom, the makeup artist or whoever's going to come at about 7. We're going to get it ready. I feel her team mismanaged her time. And her best friend Treasure doesn't know how to shut the fuck up. Like, come on now, girl. You're arguing with this man about his fucking job. They are on payroll. See, she feels entitled because it's her best friend. But at the end of the day, Angela's team knows exactly what to fucking do. So sometimes, like both of them say, like, sis, you gotta just sit back and be quiet. Then she's talking reckless at a point. First, she's like, fuck this, I'll just call Wendy and cancel. Like, I'm not putting my name out the line. And then Chyna just had a tantrum, kind of. But I don't blame her because whenever I do anything, I honestly like to do everything professional when it comes to job, YouTube, whatever it is. I want to look right. And if we see, this is why when you have a team, so it's Chyna, her best friend, her publicist, her manager, and assistant, they should all be getting emails so they know what's up. So she's like, you didn't even print nothing, you slack and slay, everybody fucked up except Chyna. Like, they should have managed their time better. But see, I just feel like when the team talks, they both get mad, including Blac Chyna and her team, and they walk off. I feel they need to communicate better, because if every time I could communicate with you, like, hey, these are my concerns, you're like, fuck you, fuck off, I'm not going to want to be around you, bro or sis, because that crap is annoying. Like, as adults, we should be able to hear things we don't like if it's in the best interest. Now, there's a difference from lying and shit talking on somebody. I definitely agree with that. But you can't not just hear your team out, because eventually, if you're always getting angry and you're always doing stuff, your team ain't gonna want to fuck with you no more, and they're gonna fucking quit on you. And your your name is gonna look a little salty, where people may not blackball you, but like Goddess Kendra, just an example, is very difficult to work with, and she don't listen. She's crazy. She always has drama that can hurt your money. Even YouTubers have been caught saying racist shit in everyday life. Somebody recorded their ass and they lost all their sponsors. Like, we have to be careful on what we do. And I'm starting to feel too, I know Tokyo Tony says all these things online, which I don't agree with, but I agree that the people Blac Chyna's been with don't have her best interests at all. I just can't figure out who it is right now, because I still have some more of the show to watch, but something about her group or her entourage don't sit well with me. And it's a little dysfunctional. Like, we know in everyday life there's bullshit. We know at work it could be bullshit, social media, but your home should be a peaceful place, and anybody that you chill with shouldn't be drama. I know I could be hanging out with some friends or whatever, and somebody could come up and say something, but amongst each other it should be chill. Friends don't always agree, and they do disagree. Come on now, we're human. But from episode 1 to episode 6, all I've seen is a bunch of cussing and a bunch of drama. It's dysfunctional. Me personally, I remove myself from stuff like that, because I don't like that ugly feeling. I just can't do it. So in episode 7, Chyna's supposed to be hosting a party for somebody, and her manager, I think, invites her mom to the party. So we'll see how this works out. I don't know if it's going to be drama or what, but please subscribe, click the notification button, and please comment. Peace and